Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm playing The Binding of Isaac today. It's still Tuesday, so we'll get on. We'll get on with it. But first, for this one, I want to show you this image. So this is like a screenshot of my email. It's like the Gmail socials page. And my god, LinkedIn is a bit of a nightmare. I've never liked LinkedIn. I've never really had to use it, thankfully. But just like, Kevin, follow Bill Gates, co-chair at Gates Foundation. Bored? Solve today's puzzle. Puzzle emoji. Kevin, follow Bill Gates, co-chair at Gates Foundation. Bored? Solve today's puzzle. Kevin, follow Bill Gates. And it's like, discover more opportunities to build connections. Yeah, sure, man. Let me just follow Bill Gates, and he'll like, what, follow me back and add me onto his board of the foundation. That's not how any of this works. Only if it worked like that. Unfortunately, that is like incredibly far from how that works. It's not remotely how that works. And LinkedIn, the only thing that I know about LinkedIn is what I know from r/LinkedIn lunatics. And it's usually people that are like actually like crazy. I think it's what I imagine like business students to be. Just if they were incredibly, like if they had no self-awareness. If they were willing to sell their soul for like business people clout, if I had to guess. Honestly have no idea. I have never had to use LinkedIn. Thankfully, hold on, sneeze. Thankfully, the field of like healthcare, no one really cares about LinkedIn. What matters is like your years at like a hospital. Oh, you worked this many years at this hospital? Okay, great. It's never like, what kind of projects have you worked at? Well, honestly, if I had to track all that kind of stuff, I would lose my mind. Cause then at that point, like, your self-worth is entirely just boiled down to what you have accomplished, and it's, I don't know, it's like capitalistic nightmare, isn't it? I know that we are kind of already living in it. What the hell? I know that we're already kind of knee deep, waist deep in capitalist nightmare. But I'd rather not be, you know? I'd rather not feed into it. It's all. Oh, I should follow Bill. But also Bill Gates. Like, of all the people, you're really gonna recommend Bill Gates, the guy that's in like hot waters with all this like Epstein stuff. Oh buddy. Dude, he got caught in like some of the cameras too many times. Too many photos. Do they just like take so many group photos that they... Do they know that those photos were taken? Was Bill Gates like, oh god, I know that there were a lot of photos taken, oh god, this whole time? Is there like no... Hey, by the way, when you're on the island, just don't, like on the little St. James Island, just don't take any photos. Was there no rules on that? Or were they just kind of like, yeah man, just whatever? Maybe they were so sure on... Maybe they operated in like this like honor system where it's like, if one person goes down, everyone goes down with them. But I guess they're all billionaires, so none of them really goes down, huh? We take Twisted Pear, I think. We take Twisted Pear. That's okay. We'll live. Especially with dinner. We're fine. We're good. They must have thought that through. Also, why LinkedIn? Why are you asking me? I've created the account. I can't remember why, but I have created the account. I've made that mistake. And now all I want to do is, when I get spam emails like that, it just, every time I see it, it's one step closer to me deleting my account. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I have overstepped my boundaries. I think sometimes, you know how, I'm guessing that the companies care about how many clients that they have on the mailing list. It's like, oh, we have 3 million people on the mailing list. But if you want to keep those numbers up, buddy, maybe you stay quiet and you don't remind me, oh, I should cancel that thing. I should entirely delete my account so that I don't have to get spam emails. Because you're kind of digging your own grave here. It's a bold move. If they stayed quiet, they can still keep me as one of their client numbers. But no, they have to, they're really pushing their luck. Ain't they? Oh jeez, I die here. No, I did not die here. They pushing their luck. Spectral Tears. I'm good. Oh, we die here. Oh no, we're good. Dude, every room is just like, I'm ready. I'm ready for the end. I'm ready, always ready for my demise, and I suggest you do that too. You want to be ready for when. Ooh, do we stay alive? You want to be ready for when death approaches. But as they say, ooh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. As they say, are you gonna die unprepared as you have lived, also unprepared for life? No, sir. You're not gonna catch me slipping. Oh God. Okay. LinkedIn. Again, as a nurse, I really don't need to have a LinkedIn account, so I'm very thankful for that. Because it's all business and tech bro people, right? If I could be wrong, but from my understanding, LinkedIn is just for people to brag about their, like, if they worked at Google, isn't it? Isn't that what resumes are for? Isn't that kind of redundant? Am I wrong? Is it necessary? It's like online bragging. But there's so many other... I don't understand, because there's so many other like websites for that. And do we need it's a separate website for business related success stories and people that think... It's also like, I've seen on like r/LinkedIn Lunatics, people that are like, would you rather take $10,000 a month, oh no, $10,000 a week right now, or $100,000, or no, like it's like $50 million right now, or $10,000 a week for the rest of your life. And it's like, actually, I would take neither, because if I take any money, then I would lose the drive, and the drive is what keeps me grinding, bro. It's like, okay, well, you're just exhausting to talk to, aren't you? I bet you're real fun at parties. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Or maybe if I got it, ooh, I forgot that. Okay, neat. I don't need keys. I forgot my entire thought. Oh, this is gonna be another one. I've forgotten my entire thought process. But that's cool. That's how commentary goes anyways. I sometimes wish that I could just talk without worrying about like my thought processes and like getting sidetracked by Isaac things. Because like that is kind of what I envy about just chatting streamers. Because they just have whatever they want to talk about, just like, I don't know. They have like a YouTube video up and they talk about it. I wouldn't have to play a whole video game while I'm talking. I mean, I guess they also do that too, but it's not their primary thing, from what I understand. But what do I know? I'm just it's a little old guy. I'm little old Isaac. I should have maybe I should have a LinkedIn account, or like one that I manage actively. That's like Binding of Isaac, Eden player, 11 subscribers. Max win streak 22 or whatever, and it's like, hell yeah. I don't know who I'd be flexing to. I don't know who I'd be flexing for. But I don't think the people in LinkedIn know themselves anyways. And the thing is, if you work at Google, I guess it's for the companies, but I was gonna say, if you work at Google, you probably, all your friends and family already knows. If you worked at like Facebook or Meta after the layoffs, no, I'm talking about, no, not Meta. What is that called? Twitter after the layoffs. All your friends and family already know you as that guy that worked in like Silicon Valley. Okay, but this is what I realized. With all those like fancy companies, I know that they have great perks. They have great pay, obviously. They have a lot of perks. I think some of their like work campuses have like free food. I think like some like Google workplaces have like free food. Maybe like free like transportation covered even. Maybe? I don't know. But they have a lot of perks to it. And it is definitely something to be envious over. But the thing is, you're making more money, but you're also working a lot more. Like for me, like take me for example, let's say I make like 80K a year. Just like it's a modest sum of money. It's not amazing, but it's like you can definitely get by with 80K a year, especially at kind of like a young age, like younger age like me. Like this is like, it's kind of not bad. It's all right. And I'm working like 40 hours a week. But you could be making like for someone in the tech industry that's making like 20K a year. But then you're also working like 60 hours a week. Oh no, I mean like 200K a year or 300K a year. You're also working like double or triple the time. And it's like, sure, you're making more money, but you're also working a lot more. So is that worth it? I can't imagine that being worth it. It's not like a steal. It's not like it's a given where you're making a lot more while working less. It's like you're making more, but you're also working more. It's unfortunately the law of equivalent exchange still kind of applies, even though I know that that's not the case for every job. Just for and it's also beyond the work hours. It's also like the stressfulness of the job, right? I think it would be foolish to assume that the work hours is all that matters, because some jobs, hey, let me tell you, some of my work days feel like at the end of my 12-hour shifts, sometimes I feel like I had a long week. I'm sure nursing is not the only profession that has those days. I'm just saying, it's a combination. It's a combination of the work hours and like the work intensity. It's just not. It's not always ideal. It's always not as it seems on the surface. It's like, if you know, I'm sure you know a guy, at least you know a guy who knows a guy who works at like a tech startup, or like a fancy, I don't know, Google, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But then it's like, you kind of think about it, and then it's like, man, they work hard, and they're like easily replaced. Of course, things can get great, and while it lasts, I'm sure it's like amazing for you. But in like the volatile, and it's just like, remember when AI came along and just kind of nuked a lot of people's careers? It's like that could happen. Thankfully for me, it's not as big of a concern, because I don't know, dude. I want AI to prove to me. I want to be proven wrong, because I think that AI cannot possibly.
Soul of Apollyon.
Okay, jeez. I believe that nursing cannot be replaced by robots and AI, but I am very much willing to be proven wrong. I want iRobot to do his thing. Also, look at his build. I love the colors on it. It's colorful. Lovely. Well, all right. I've had enough. Thank you. I'll leave. I'm sorry. I'll take my departure. I'll take my business elsewhere. Oh Jesus. Oh man. Yeah. I will never take LinkedIn seriously, and I will never take people that take LinkedIn seriously. Does that make sense? If you care about the things that's going on LinkedIn, I honestly don't know anyone that cares about things that goes on LinkedIn. I guess it's a good thing, because if I already knew someone, then I think we would not be friends. Is this worth it to blank card twice? Let me do the math. 20. We go back down to 12. 24. No, that's not worth it. It is worth it if I bomb this thing, but actually, sand it. We double in. Doubleoon. Yeah, I'll pass on LinkedIn. There's many social medias that I like. There's also equal amount of social media things that I dislike, and LinkedIn is certainly one of them. The other one being, what do I not like? What social media do I not like? Honestly, don't like Facebook. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I kind of like Facebook. Facebook is aight. I kind of wish that, mostly because of Facebook Marketplace, and I've had good experiences with it. Also, I mean, of course, I've had bad experiences with them, but it has served its purpose, and it is like the most popular buy and sell market in Canada at the very least. I don't know if that's the case like in the States, but it is in Canada. And that actually gives this value. And also, Facebook Messenger is still incredibly common. Unfortunately, because I've had half a mind to delete Facebook, like more than once, like more than a few times. I've had the thoughts, I'll just nuke it. I don't need Facebook, I should just nuke it. But again, I think it's because of that pesky Facebook Marketplace. I still want like an account that's been created like a decade ago. I don't want like, because if I was looking at a seller and it said account created a week ago, I would simply not trust it. So I have that foresight to not just like nuke something because it's like okay, I have a lot of wires, I have a lot of random cables at home because you never know, and that's kind of how I feel. So you never know when you're gonna need this account, and you're gonna wish that you didn't nuke it. Come on, give me something. Oh, come on. All that for a pill cap. Lazy worm. We could send it. Thankfully we have a lot of damage. Not a lot of health. I thought I was dead there. You know what, man? Sure. Oh, that's pretty good. Where was I? Yeah, dude, I have a lot of cables at home. I have like extra, like honestly, anything you name it, I probably have it. Like a different like cord lengths too. I have a super short like USB-C to USB-C. I have one. It's just like it's a dad thing. I think it's a dad thing. It's like, oh, you never know when you're gonna need this 2x4. It's like wood, it's like having little wood scraps around. You know when you go into your dad's workshop and then he has a bunch of screws. Does he know when he's gonna need those screws? No. But can it come in handy later on? Yeah. So it's good to have. Same with the cables, and I kind of worry that when I move in with Jacqueline, Jacqueline's gonna be like, why do you have so many freaking cables? It's like, it's because you never know. And she's gonna growl. Growl, growl, growl. Dude, every room is kind of like almost a death sentence. I mean, okay, no, we're really good. Whew. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. I did sacrifice 2 health for Incubus, but that's like, honestly, that's not crazy, right? I don't think that's crazy. We have this too. 2
of diamonds.
Where was I? Ewa. It come with Ewa. Come with Ewa. Oh dang it, I misused it. Well, no, we take this one. We take this item. Every time we take this item. Woo! But I gotta say, I've been getting a little bit more comfortable with the recording stuff. I think, like when I start recording, again, this is like me going to work. I mean, I'm not treating recording like Isaac episodes as like work, but it's kind of a similar process of like before you get into work, I'm just kind of dreading it. And in a similar fashion, like before I start recording, I'm like, oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, man. Like I got nothing. My shit has no substance. And then I start recording and I'm like, yeah, I got this. I can talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn sucks. And in the beginning, it was pretty stressful because like I had to write a lot of dockets. I had to prep a lot. But now I can just kind of rip it. Is it better? Are the episodes better when I prep a little? Yeah. Of course, but can I prep like that much? Especially when I'm like, dude, I'm uploading every day. It's hard. I don't think I can keep up. This production value. Oh no, not production value. Production value incredibly low. I don't want to talk about that. The production speed though. That's a different matter. You might think, what the hell? What the hell happened there? No, nothing. It's hard for a guy like me that's kind of started out quite new into this stuff. It's not for everyone. It's not for the faint of heart. If you think you can do better, I suggest you give it a. I suggest you enter the arena. Go toe to toe with me. I bet you won't. Yo, shortcuts. We're good, dude. We're good at this game. We never lose. I never freeze. Dude. Bill Gates? What did he say? What did he ask me to do? Discover more opportunities to build connections. Millions of professionals are already testing their skills with LinkedIn's daily puzzle games. That's kind of ass. That's kind of ass. Again, incredibly happy that my line of work, I don't need LinkedIn like presence. I think maybe it helps. Maybe you need like if you're a nurse in the States, maybe you need LinkedIn. But me, it's just like, hey, like wherever you work, it's like, oh, I work in these units. Like, can you handle like these kind of surgical patients or these kind of like medical patients or whatever? It's like, yeah. Like, oh, okay. I think like interviews and like your clinical like hours matter. And I'm sure like references also matter, but like not everything matters. It's a good thing. Like I don't need to worry about, because if I have to update my resume and my LinkedIn, and like if they ask for cover letters, if they ask for like 4 different references, it's just, unless I could see LinkedIn being very useful if all those informations like that I just listed, like cover letter, all the information that you would need from like for references, it can all be gathered and it can be like a hub for like job posting or hiring even. But it, for right now, like as it currently stands, LinkedIn is just like another thing for you to tack on into like an already arduous process. It's like applying for jobs already sucks. Dude, who's unemployed? Hands up if you're unemployed. It's just like, and keep your hands up if you're miserable. Dude, let me tell you, but having a job isn't much better. You have more money, but you just like have less. You have no energy. And it's just not. It's not great. Like, there's no. It's either you're miserable unemployed or you're miserable employed. So if you're like looking for a job, like just know that you'll get there, and you get this sooner or later, and you'll be happy for a bit, and then you'll realize, hey man, it kind of sucks. When does this end? Never? Oh, okay. Dude, I ask myself, when am I retiring again? Like, I'm 26 and I go to work and I'm like, how many seconds till I retire? And it's like measured in the millions, I think, if I had to guess. I don't know, I haven't done the math, but I'm guessing the seconds for me to retire is probably in the millions. I could do the quick calculator check. Hold on, I can do that. Calculator. What is it? The 365 days a year. And that is, and every day is 12 hours. No, that's not true. That's 24 hours. And each hour is 60 minutes. And each minute is 60 seconds. And how many years will I have left? I am, 26? Let's say I work for another, 30. It's kind of soft. I'm at, hold on, what is that? What is that freaking number? Dude, I'm have 946 million seconds before I retire. No, I'm me counting down the seconds, and it's like 946 million and 80,000, 946 million 79,999, and it's just like. Dude, that's kind of tragic. And have you seen those memes like, oh, scientists are developing a serum where you can live and work until you're 165, and I'm like, and there's people that's like, oh, we're good. We're good. At this rate, living is pretty cool. It ain't that cool. Unless the state of the world drastically changes. But we'll keep a pulse on it. We'll check back later. That's how you beat the Binding of Isaac. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all later.